Peace and blessings, everybody, and welcome back to another Love in Action Daily Boost program.
Flo, here is your reminder. Pull down the trash.
I'm being reminded at the top of this live stream to take down the trash because we've all got trash, and perhaps that is a energetic reminder to me to get rid of all the junk that does not serve me. Thanks for coming back to Love in Action Daily Boost program. Welcome, Lightbringer. We're gonna be here for a short time, a fun time, not a long time today. We're gonna be talking about the Tuesday chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, Manipura, the third chakra in the traditional system of the chakra system to help us get inner alignment. It is located in the upper abdomen, just above the navel and below the sternum. It is the energetic seat of personal power, will, confidence, and identity. It is represented by the color yellow and associated with the element of fire. This chakra fuels our ability to act with intention, to stand in truth, and to move boldly towards our calling. It is the fire that transforms inspiration into focused effort and conscious leadership, and we want to be conscious in our leadership. The mantra is Ram, which is I do, and the themes of the solar plexus chakra is self-worth, inner authority, confidence, which I'm working on and have lots of already, discipline, willpower, and autonomy. When you are balanced in your solar plexus chakra, you are empowered to set clear boundaries, to take decisive, courageous action, to honor your unique identity without apology, and to lead with integrity and grounded authority. And you're able to say what you say and mean it because you are a doer of love. You know it. You have nothing to prove, protect, hide, or defend when you are moving in your divine I am and moving in the I do energy. Let's reflect on some questions today with the theme of love as empowerment. And the art focus, because we've been focusing on art this week, is how we use bold shapes, fire tones, and strong contrast in our arts, including the contrast of our sound. Are you making a tiny, teensy sound? Or are you making a big sound? That is a contrast that we use in our musical expression. So here's some questions to reflect today on the solar plexus chakra, which is all about power, confidence, and the will, as we've discussed. What gives you courage to love boldly? What gives you courage to love boldly? How do you show your strength and love through your creative work? How do you show your creative strength and love through your creative work? What does empowered love look like in color or shape? What does empowered love look like in color and shape to you? Who or what makes you feel like a radiant being? Who or what makes you feel like a radiant being? What boundaries in love have helped you reclaim your power? What boundaries in love have helped you to reclaim your power? And I've been talking for weeks about this, calling my power back to me. How does it feel? What am I doing? How am I behaving when I call my power back to myself? I love that reclaiming of power. So many people in life feel powerless over their emotions, powerless over substance, powerless in their relationships, powerless over food. It's so important that we call our power back to ourselves. What message of self-worth would you want to express in your art and creativity? What message of self-worth would you want to express in your art? What role does anger or passion play in your creative expression? Are you a person who doesn't want to get angry? Are you trying to push down on angry and offended emotions? We teach in our community that emotions are like beach balls, and if you push them down, they're going to bounce up eventually. And so we have to deal with our anger. We have to deal with our passion. We have to deal with our joys. We have to deal with all of it and infuse that into our creative expression. How do you artistically express confidence and inner fire? How do you artistically express confidence and inner fire? 2 more. What would a love letter to your younger, braver self look like? What would a love letter to your younger, braver self look like? And last question, what visual represents I'm worthy of love to you? What visual represents I am worthy of love to you? And you know, we're all worthy of love. Unfortunately, and I've been talking about this for weeks as well, there is an unworthiness propaganda. There's an unworthiness propaganda of unworthiness that is everywhere in our society, and a lot of people eat it and it makes them sick. We no longer want to be sick, beloveds. We want to believe in our worthiness. What visual, what ideas, what beliefs within you represents the I am worthy of love energy? Wow. I like today's questions. I hope that you enjoyed them too. I'm Dr. Flo. You can find out more about myself and the work that I do with Love in Action Network over on our website, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. It has been over 80 weeks of equipping, encouraging, and empowering people to do their best in life. And all we can do is our best, and fuck the rest, child. That's all we can do. Do your best and fuck the rest. And before I go, I want to give a special thank you to my donors and my sponsors, folks like Loretta and Tara and Angie and Poppy and Hartman's Hope, and all the people who really are doing their best to help me encourage 800,000 people a year that they are loved and lovable, that they've always been loved and lovable, and that they're always going to be loved and lovable for the rest of their days. And I'm not a perfect person. I have so much going on. I feel all of the suffering and all of the pains that everyone else does, but I try to transmute that energy into something that's super loving and helpful on the planet. And so if you'd like to partner with us and come to some of our sessions and classes and beyond, just let me know by going to the link in bio. And until next time, on behalf of Terra Parolo Studio, Poppy Water 33, and myself, Andre in the Flow, stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay loved and lovable, and we will see you very, very soon around our fabulous network. And sorry about the trash announcement. I should go take that out now. Bye, y'all.